So you're thinking about buying an investment property this year, and gosh, should you buy it and hold it or flip it? Let's talk about that today. Hi, I'm Charlotte Mabry with Keller Williams Realty, and thank you so much for watching our video blog. Before we get started today, we got all this great information all around our page here on buying or selling. Just check it out, click on the button, you can get all the information that you need. So you're thinking about buying an investment property and you're trying to decide, gosh, do I flip that or hang on to it? Well, let's talk about the differences. There are a couple of ways to really buy property. Number one is looking at some way to buy below market. Now you're going, yeah, Charlotte, there's no way to buy property below market today. Well, guess what? There may actually be. Sometimes people are in distressed circumstances and they're ready to turn loose of a property, perhaps at market value or below. And sometimes people have been in difficult circumstances where they haven't been able to maintain their property, and so they're willing to sell it as a fixer-upper and give you an opportunity to buy a house at market value or below. So let's say you've got those circumstances and now you're deciding, which do we do, flip or hang on to it? Well, let's talk about flipping a house. If you need cash and you want to get it most quickly, flipping a house is a good way to do that. It can take anywhere from a month or two to maybe 6 months to do work on a house, get it back out there, and you might have an opportunity to make some fairly quick money. And the average thing on flipping a house right now is about $50,000 of monies that are made in flipping properties. That's kind of a nationwide average. So there are some downsides to that though. I mean, you've got some risk there. You tie up the money that you have invested in the property until you can get it sold. There's a risk that the market will change. And you're out there doing that work. You're trading your time for that money. So I would highly recommend you think through all that, push your numbers out, and know that there are some tax consequences. Now understand, I am not a tax professional. You need to reach out to someone who is a tax professional to get that information. But when you sell a property that you flip, that income coming to you most likely will be subject to capital gains taxes. That can be a lot of money, so check all of that out. Now, on the other side of the coin is looking at buying a property and hanging on to it and just renting it out. If you buy and rent something for the long term, you have got that passive income coming in. You did all that hard work to flip that house. What if you did that work on the house and then you kept it, and instead of the money going just one time in your pocket, you have money coming in every month? That's a great long-term way to make money and build wealth. And that's instead of you working for the money you make, the money is actually working for you. And that property over time will most likely go up in value. So that's why people enjoy buying properties and holding on to them. And while we were talking about taxes a while ago, the tax implications are a little different there because you actually can get a write-off by owning real estate investment property, whereas flipping a property might actually cost you some tax consequences when you sell it. Now, there is some bad news that goes along with this. When you are dealing with rental property, you do have tenants and the opportunities for things that can go wrong. Oh my gosh, I had that this week as well. But it's just part of the deal, and you know to expect that. And if you've budgeted for it, hey, no problem there. So if you are investing in something this year and you're still thinking through it, buy it and hang on to it or flip it, reach out to me. I'd be glad to give you my 2 cents worth and perhaps even get you connected with a tax professional, maybe a financial advisor, some people that can give you some further advice to help you build your wealth. Just send me that email, charlotte@charlottemabryteam.com. Thanks for watching our video blog today. Go out and make it an awesome day.